Hi, this is Essie again, Children for Christ, one verse a week. Thank you again for allowing me in your space today. I hope your week has been brilliant. And if you are starting your week, then have a blessed one. What's the nugget I have here? Are you a present but very absent parent? Or are you simply absent? And I know this is something that is very easy for most of us as parents to say that I'm present, I'm at home, I'm with them, I'm providing everything my child or my children need. I'm doing homework with them. At least I'm going through all the basic routines. Well done if you're doing that. But again, I'll share my own story. Recently, our older son, I was talking to my older brother, and I was telling him that, he was asking me, how are the boys doing and everything. I said, they're doing amazing, they're doing well. And the older one, he loves his animation. He's not so much into his phones, like calling friends or texting. In fact, even as parents, we don't even know why we've given him a phone. But of course, just for safety or so that we can get in touch with him in school. But even being at home over the holiday, all he does is, if you leave him on his phone or his iPad, all he's doing is his animation. He can stay there for hours. And he said, it's good. But the truth is, with boys, the worst thing you can do is to leave them alone for several hours. It is not good. It's not a good practice. And his advice was, learn to disrupt his thinking, his activities, something that he likes, because he needs to learn to know that life is not just smooth. You don't just get what you want. You cannot be allowed to do what you want at any time. And then you decide when I want to come and eat. You decide when I want to join in the family activities. You decide just because they're doing something good that you think that it's not really disturbing them. And I was like, okay. So he said, you don't have to sometimes just call him out of whatever he's doing and just give him chores. Oh, can you come and sweep here for me? Can you come and do this for me? Can you help me with the dinner or lunch, whatever it is? Can you tidy up your room? Just break. He said, they need breaks, because when you allow them to themselves for a long period, that's when they start getting into things that they never thought. And I realized that the first time I did that, he was so upset. I called him. He was doing this, and mommy, I don't like that. I'm really in what I'm doing. I cannot stop. I said, no, it doesn't matter. I need you to do this now. It's only going to take you 5 minutes, 10 minutes out of what you're doing. You can go back and continue. It's not going to stop. It's not going anywhere. Of course, gradually he did it. But with time, I realized that I even started doing it with the rest of them. So I will intentionally, sometimes not that I have anything for them to do, I can just call them out. Oh, how is school? And I know in their minds are thinking, so is that why you called me here for? I just try to break their activity so that they know that in life, sometimes everything might be going so well. Even if someone disrupts you, learn how to regroup yourself, come back, and continue where you left off. And at the same time doing that, it also helps me and us and you as a parent to be very present, because it's very easy to leave children we say that they are good, doing the things, the normal things. They're not doing how will I even put it? They are not doing the things that we would deem the bad teenage stages, or that they're getting involved in other things, or they're playing game all day. They're not doing their work. They're not getting involved in things that we don't want them to get involved. It's not about that. It's just being able to be present, call them out, let them know that even though they can have their space, you can also break in. You can go into their room at any time, so they feel your presence every single moment. I hope just by me sharing this story and how I believe it's helping us as a family, and me with the way we relate to our sons especially, and you can do the same with your girls. Don't just be happy that they're happy to stay in their room for 3-4 hours. They are reading, they are doing things. We've all been there before. This is this, especially when they're getting into the teenage ages. This is when we start discovering things that we never thought, especially being on YouTube, being on the internet. They're popping things that are feeding their curiosity. And by the time you realize that they've entered into a habit that under our own presence or under our own very noses, it started growing. May it not be you and I's children to get involved in the bad habits or be a part of the negative statistics of children growing up or teenagers. I hope this has helped you. Please do share with other parents or friends. Comment and do subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and if it's helped you and if you've tried it and you've seen it, please let me know. But don't be an absent but present parent. Thank you.